The European Tour's best players battled it out at the season-ending DP World Tour Championships last month. Spain's Jon Rahm claiming his second Rolex Series victory, and in doing so wrapping up a superb season of golf on the tour, during which, led by CEO Keith Pelley, there have been numerous changes. He spoke to Anna in Dubai to reflect on a transformative season.
Keith, it's wonderful to see you. Here we are at the DP World Tour Championship, the end of another season. But for you personally, how would you assess the 2017 season for the European Tour?
I think 2017 was a good year. We made significant improvements in a lot of areas, but still a lot of work to be done. Obviously, the big success was the launch of the Rolex Series, which is the start of something that I believe is transformational for our tour. The support that we had from the players, all the tournaments were exciting, and I think that led to a significant increase in the prize purse.
Well, you mentioned the Rolex Series there, one of the biggest changes that we've seen on tour this year, but can you expand just a little bit on what you think the impact that it's had in its first season?
I think the Rolex Series has been terrific for our tour. I think it's garnered interest worldwide for the European Tour, and certainly it has been something that our players have supported. We've had world-class fields every single Rolex Series event, and there's no doubt that it has made a significant difference in the player's pocketbook as well, because in 2017, the 100th ranked player made 120,000 euros more than in 2016. So it's still in the infancy stages, but I definitely believe the Rolex Series has been a success in year one.
We've seen innovation on and off the course, but let's start inside the ropes, starting with Golf Sixes. How do you reflect on that now?
Golf Sixes, that was a lot of fun, right? And at the end of the day, we're in the entertainment business, and that was what that was about. There were a lot of learnings from Golf Sixes, and in 2018, it will come back much better and much stronger. But we believe we're onto something. We believe it's a core of an idea that we can grow over time. And when we look at the early ratings from last year, 19% of the Sky audience that watched Golf Sixes had never watched a European Tour event before. It was the second highest rated event on the Golf Channel. So I do believe that if we build on it, and like I said, we've done a lot of research since Golf Sixes. We've heard from consumers, we've heard from the players, we've heard from our stakeholders. So we think that Golf Sixes in 2018 will come back bigger and stronger.
Well, the tour has also been innovative off the course with its digital content, which really has received worldwide acclaim. You must be very proud of that.
These kids that are producing this digital content here at the European Tour are downright creative. And they come up with all these great ideas, crazy ideas. I'd love to be in some of their brainstorming sessions, because I'm incredibly proud of the content that they've produced. But they wouldn't be able to produce it if we didn't have the trust from the players. And I think the European Tour players have so much character, and their personalities come out in these videos that we've produced. And it is a real joy to watch a creative unit together, like our young producers, working with magical athletes that want to showcase their personalities. It's terrific.
Well, looking ahead to next year, it sounds like there are a few more innovations in the pipeline. Can you tell us a little bit about what's in store for 2018?
I think we break down innovation into two parts: add-ons at current tournaments and self-contained formats. So add-on at tournaments, I think we've found a couple of real winners in the Hero Challenge and Beat the Pro. And in terms of separate formats, I think we found another winner in Golf Sixes. And in 2018, we might just find another winner. We're introducing the Belgian Knockout in Belgium with the host Thomas Pieters, and the Shot Clock Masters, which will be in Austria, where every single player for every single shot will be on the clock. So 2017, I think we made a positive step in the world of innovation. I think we're taking a bigger step in 18.
Well, believe it or not, you've now been CEO of the European Tour for just over 2 years now. How do you think the tour has changed since you've taken on the role?
I think we have a stronger relationship with our players. And it starts with that players first philosophy that we've created. Everything we do, we discuss with our players. They are a recipe for success, and if they buy into it, then it's a pretty good chance it'll work. And I think that's the biggest change. And I think they have also bought into the concept that we're in the entertainment business. Yes, golf is our platform. But in order for us to grow the game globally and for us to grow the European Tour, we have to engage different, younger audiences, and they've embraced it. So I think overall it is the way that we have developed our relationship with the players and how they have embraced change.
Well, there's so much to be proud of this year, but what are you personally most looking forward to in 2018?
Well, I think it is a real privilege to host the Ryder Cup every 4 years in Europe. And this is the first one where I've been the CEO where we have hosted an event. And so without a doubt, I'm excited about Paris 2018. Le Golf National, spectacular course. And if the celebrations from the 1 year to go are any indications of what to expect, then we are in for a special treat. It's going to be a terrific week in Paris. I think we've got a lot of young players mixed with some veterans, a world-class captain in Thomas Bjorn. So the thing I'm looking forward to most is Ryder Cup 2018 and making it the biggest and the best Ryder Cup ever.
Well, Keith, it all sounds so exciting. Congratulations on a brilliant year for the European Tour, and we'll catch up with you next year.